Our topic for today is about the history and importance of structures in modern times. Fort Santiago.
Fort Santiago was found in 1593, a newly established city of Manila in the Philippines by the Spanish navigator and emperor. In Manila, the fort is one of the most important historical sites under the Spanish and World War II times. During this time, many lives were lost in its jails. Jose Rizal, one of the national heroes of the Philippines, was incarcerated here until his execution in 1896. The Museum of Rizal Science exhibits memorabilia of the hero in their collection, and the picture of the fort, embedded in bronze of the stone, his footstep reflecting his last walk from his cell to the real execution spot.
Church of San Agustin.
The Church of San Agustin is believed to be the oldest church in the Philippines built of stones. Until stone foundation was erected in 1607, its first incarnation, the earliest in 1571, were made of bamboo and maple leaves. Built in the southern wall of Intramuros, they were completely destroyed by typhoon and heavy winds. A proposal was passed in 1586 to create a better building using adobe stone, one of the finest building materials of the period. Massive adobe slabs were cut from quarries as far as Guadalupe, Maykawayan, and San Mateo, Rizal. Planned by the architect Juan Matias, the building was built along the intersection of Calenville and St. Lucieril and later became a monastery. The building began in 1587 and was finished in 1607 under the supervision of the Augustinian fathers, Francisco de Bustos, Ildefonso Perez, Diego de Avila, and Brother Alonso de Perea. There have been numerous earthquakes and man-made incidents from 1645 to the present. This covers the British conquest of Manila in 1762, when the cathedral and its tombs were decorated. The church was also spared during the Spanish-American War of 1896, the Japanese invasion of 1942, and the Bloody Battle of Manila.
Church of San Sebastian.
Don Bernardino Castillo, a benevolent priest and devotee of Saint Sebastian, a Christian martyr, donated the land on which the church now stands in 1621. During a Chinese revolt in 1651, the original church built of wood was destroyed. The popular brick-built buildings were demolished by fire and earthquakes in 1859, 1863, and in 1880. Esteban Martinez, the parish priest of the ruined church, approached the Spanish architect Genaro Palacios in the 1880s with a plan to build a structure made entirely of steel that was fire and earthquake resistant. Palacios completed a design that blended with the Neo-Gothic era earthquake baroque. It was said that his final was influenced by the famous Burgos Gothic Cathedral in Burgos, Spain.
Pasig River Lighthouse.
Pasig River Lighthouse was established in 1642, the first light station in the Philippines. In this station, the nation's first lighthouse tower was erected and first illuminated in 1846. It was located then on the North Jetty at the mouth of the Pasig River in San Nicolas, Manila, marking the river's entry for boat sailings through Manila Bay, searching for a dock on the inland port of Manila, which was then located along the banks of the Pasig River in Binondo and Inter. From the time it was built until the early part of 20th century, the first lighthouse, locally known as Farola, Spanish for lighthouse, was one of the most noticeable landmarks in the port of Manila. The new port of Manila, along Manila Bay, south of the light station, and the ensuing expansion and rebuilding north and west of the tower, had significantly altered the position of the lighthouse, obscuring the illumination from the large expanse of Manila Bay. In the Philippines, the Philippine National Railways is a state-owned railway company running a single commuter rail service between Metro Manila and Laguna, and local services in the Bicol region between Sipocot, Naga City, and Legazpi City. The Department of Transportation is an affiliate, and during the Spanish colonial period, Philippine National Railways started operations on November 24, 1892 as the Ferrocarril de Manila Dagupan and later became the Manila Railroad Company, MMR, during the American colonial period. On June 20, 1964, by means of Republic Act No. 4156, it became the Philippine National Railways. PNR used over 1,100 km, 654 miles of route from La Union to the Bicol region to operate. Nevertheless, neglect decreased the service of Philippine National Railways. Persistent conflicts with informal settlers led further to the fall of PNR in the 1990s. Typhoons Milenio and Remain did serious damage to the network in 2006, with the effect that the Manila-Bicol services were discontinued. A rehabilitation project aimed at removing informal settlers from the PNR right-of-way, revitalizing commuter service in Metro Manila, and restoring the Manila-Bicol route and local services in northern Luzon, was initiated by the Philippine government in 2007. Philippine National Railways announced a new brand identity in July 2009 and integrated a new rolling stock. In June 2011, long-distance vehicle services resumed but were again suspended in October 2012, leaving only local services between Naga and in October 2015, local services between Naga and Legazpi resumed.
Philippine National Railways.
In conclusion to the importance of civil engineering works or structures in modern times in the environment, civil engineers play an incredibly important role. They are responsible for ensuring the general protection of society, like rural engineering, in a variety of aspects. They plan, design, and oversee construction and maintenance of building structures and structures such as roads, railways, airports, bridges, harbors, dam, irrigation projects, power plants, and water and sewerage system. And also, the importance of civil engineering works or structures are to start remainder of this devastation caused by foreign occupiers. They have been kept in the stage of the damage laid by numerous nations.